I asked to join this briefing because the Commissioner General of UNRWA released a statement on something related but different. This statement follows a letter that the Commissioner General wrote to the Minister of Foreign Affairs in Israel. He sent it recently. And there are some extracts from this letter that he wished I convey to you. His statement says, over the past 20 months, the government of Israel has continued to make unsubstantiated claims against UNRWA and its neutrality. These claims have put the lives of UNRWA staff at serious risk and harmed the reputation of the agency. In the letter I have recently written to the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Israel, I repeated concrete steps that UNRWA has taken for over a decade in cooperation with the government of Israel, in line with transparency and neutrality. In that regard, the agency has requested on several occasions for cooperation from the government of Israel by providing information and evidence to substantiate the numerous accusations made against UNRWA. To date, UNRWA has not received any response, nor has the government of Israel shared any sufficient evidence to back up these very serious claims against the agency and its personnel. The United Nations depends on member states for security and information concerning its premises and personnel. Member states, not the United Nations, are responsible for criminal investigations and persecutions of armed militant activity. It is therefore expected that member states will pursue their investigations in compliance with due process and report to the United Nations on the outcomes of these processes where they may impact upon United Nations operations or staff. In this case, the Commissioner General continues, the government of Israel has neither shared adequate evidence with the United Nations to allow substantiation through administrative processes, nor pursued its own criminal proceedings, which would also require the presentation of credible evidence and due process. Had the government of Israel taken either of these steps and cooperated with UNRWA, the agency could have acted in accordance with its regulations and due process. The minimum requirements are sufficient evidence and due process. The absence of this more than 1 year later raises the possibility that the accusations were unfounded. In the letter, the Commissioner General of UNRWA urges once again the State of Israel to renew a decades-long cooperation with UNRWA in line with the United Nations Charter and other international frameworks. He has requested that they put to an end, they, meaning the government of Israel, the unfounded disinformation campaign against the agency. He's also stated in the letter that UNRWA, together with other UN agencies, is ready to continue the critical work it does in humanitarian relief, education, and primary healthcare to Palestine refugees. Gaza is a case in point where UNRWA has the supplies and the structure to deliver at scale. That was the statement that we just issued from the Commissioner General of UNRWA based on the letter that he sent to the Minister of Foreign Affairs in Israel. The copy of the letter can be shared with the media upon request. Back to you, Alessandra. Any questions? I'm ready. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for this statement. Juliette gives me the opportunity to remind the several appeals in the sense that has been done by the Secretary General, who called UNRWA several times the backbone of the humanitarian response.